tell you what, we're going to go ahead and take on over to Brookville High School. We got a chance to go out there, Video Productions, last week with Larry Hook and Tim, the superintendent over there. Got a chance to walk around the building. Incredible facilities, new facilities. I think they've been up and running about 6 years. Tell you what, it was a great trip. Just gives you an idea on what our building could look like, the facilities we could have here. The government's stepping in and throwing in over half for the thing. It'll put people to work in the area. I mean, there's just all kinds of good about it, right?
Go for the levee! One of the key things that I think that the superintendent mentioned to me that I think is really important is just the pride that it instilled into the community, the students, and the staff versus their old facility. Say what you will, but you know what? If you've got something nice, people like to take care of it. And there's a pride about it. Their academic performance is improved. All those things are really neat. We had a chance to look at the science wings to see what they're able to do in the physics area, biology, chemistry. Absolutely phenomenal working environment. The other big thing that hits me when I walk into these buildings is the safety components that are built into it. People just can't walk in and have access to the student body. You know, in this day and age, that's a major worry for me as a superintendent, and it was when I was a building principal. You've got to protect your kids. You know, this forces everybody through an office where you're being met with by adults and an office staff. And so the security piece. So you walk into the building, there's evenly controlled temperature that's comfortable. We don't have that in really any of our facilities. We have rooms that have some individual air conditioning units, but just having the whole central air and the HVAC piece controlled for our children and our staff is just critical to learning. The other major piece that you see when you go through here, and maybe you don't see it as much, but is the influence of technology with hardwiring. And of course, a new building at Carlisle would also have all wireless capabilities. You know, so now you're talking about a whole array of possibilities in the technology world that our kids need in the 21st century learning environment. Doesn't mean that this is exactly what our building would look like. As a matter of fact, we're going to have a community forum in mid-October where people can come and say, this is what I think we should look like. You know, what's critical is I want people to understand that our history is critical to us, that we will maintain the Chamberlains and the Alden Browns and the Grigsby and those names that are synonymous with Carlisle schools, and those will be wings, or those could be, you know, areas within the building, so those will be maintained. We will never give up our history and our roots. We just have this opportunity that we can't let go. To vote yes means to secure our financial future and our facilities future for generations. It's not a short-term fix. This is a fix and we're done. You know, to vote no, to be honest with you, is to say no to $29 million of state money that we don't have to raise. That's not going to happen again. You know, so we're looking at aged buildings, aging more and more, the heavy maintenance costs that we're dealing with. We're going to spend a ton of money, and this is the fix. This is the cure. Everything else is just a Band-Aid. We have a chance to cure it on November 8th. So vote yes on issue 8 and secure our future. Thank you.
Go for the levee!
The future is coming out. 5, 10 years later.